Hey guys, welcome back to Maxcast, son of our Unification. Today I have a 2v2 for you on Gor'Heal Crator. On the left side, playing the Dark Angels, we have Avatarenco. His teammate on the right side, playing the Death Guard, is Chupachups. On the northern side, playing the Steel Legion, we have Alex. And on the southern side, randoming the Legion of the Damned, we have TheLaughingMax. So this is a game I have played the other day against those fellow players over here, which I found fairly interesting. I randomed the Legion of the Damned, so I have to make a decision on the fly. I make a decision that I want to tier 2 rush, so getting just 2 Legion Outriders, my builders, and then go out of here. So I scout the openers with my first builder. We have a more or less standard, more or less economy-based opener for the Salamanders, 2 scouts into Force Commander, no Space Marines yet. For our Steel Legion friend, we have Legionary Barracks, so we will probably see, Commissars over here, and probably 3 Legionary squads, 3 Commissars is what we usually see. What I like is that he got all 3 Pioneers over here, and we have a Temple of Deceased Chandler's opener for our friend Chupachups going for the first company. We had some zombies being produced over here, and his Plague Lord after a lot of cultists, 3 cultists. You see already I have a builder in position. I want to get a turret as soon as this is built up. I completely miss-micro one of the few units I have, so there's some rust showing here. This unit will sadly die against some measly scouts, but who cares in the end? I do care, because I would have liked to have it in the defense. Then sometimes I notice about the dice nevertheless, so this is a bad play on my part. So now there's a Force Commander and some scouts. The Force Commander is the real issue over here. We have already a skirmish over here of zombies against the Commissar with his friends, and Commissar is pretty good. Upgraded point is build-up point is also really nice. He can put in the guys inside if he wants to, or upgrade it even if you have the resource. He has the resource, so he could upgrade it. And yeah, even now putting some units inside. Pioneers trying to capture the middle. This takes ages. And yeah, I have now scouts and a evil Force Commander. One thing I totally do not do, which I should do, is actually repair this. This would save me a bit of time over here, but yeah, you see me teleporting in. What I also have here is a cheeky bolter turret on this side, just to keep the Death Guard player busy. And yeah, now in comes the Force Commander, and making like with a 3 strings or something kills this turret. So yeah, my tier 2 is 90% done. Building also some minefields over here that they are built way faster than your turrets and stuff. And what do we have here? Another Legionary? Yeah, so 3 Legionaries, 3 Commissars is more or less a standard Bed and Brother opener. On the other side, this thing is captured from the opponent, so this is uncaptured, this is captured by myself, and the other points are not captured. And he goes for Skull Probe, which is very important against the Legion of them, so you can actually kill their builders. And yeah, having now a Flamer on the commander also helps quite a lot. But I am now tier 2 and trying to get a Dreadnought. Dreadnought is a hard counter from everything you see here. It takes quite a while, obviously, but this will give me some breathing room. Everything else, like a Legionary or more of those bikes, or the Hunter, it doesn't give you enough beef to get these beefy Space Marines back. We have also the Tactic Marines now with Flamers, which is good. Better would be some melee units, but he is not tier 2 yet. On this side we have another skirmish over here, very resilient Plague Marines with the healing also going on, and the Plague Lord. But he is standing here for as long as he can, killing some cultists as well. And I'm now more or less I just want to survive. Upgrading these points will help. I prioritized upgrading those points before getting the upgrades, obviously, in a defense situation, and my Dreadnought will soon be out, and this will save my day over here. Actually, I also use the speeding up ability. Although it will drain a bit of resource, it will help me to get this little Dreadnought over here out a lot earlier. And yeah, now he needs to run. There's no anti-vehicle yet. Is he starting tier 2? He is not even tier 2 started yet. Yeah, because he was hard committing, which you should, but you should not attack the HQ. If he would have killed these listening posts, it would have set me back way more than just attacking the HQ a bunch. HQ also has a better armor class than these listening posts. Listening posts need to be recaptured and yada yada yada. Yeah, it's tempting to go for the HQ against the Legion of the Damned, but you really want to focus the listening posts. Yeah, there's one cultist still surviving over here. Okay, I spoke too soon. There, down it goes. He killed my turret over here. Didn't do a whole lot of damage. And in comes the Dreadnought. Dreadnought getting stunned by skull probes, which is nice. So he is buying more and more time. I'm getting some units here to repair. Repairing is free for the Legion of the Damned. Only thing that it will cost is you some builders, of course, if you lose them. And I'm now getting some, I think, yeah, Legionaries, because I did got the upgrades from the listening post. One more is coming. So these Legionaries are now useful. In tier 1 they are very hit or miss and can die very easy in melee combat, so I opted to go for them in tier 2. First generator build for our Death Guard player is 6 minutes in, and we have some grenade launchers now in. Is he getting tier 2? He's getting grenades and senior officer weapons, very nice, very hard, tier 1.5 committal, which is pretty good, you see it here. And once these grenades are researched, he can also chuck in some hand grenades also against these little guys over here. And probably now there will fly some grenades. There's one grenade. And yeah, so these are all pretty dead over here. On the other side, my Dreadnought still surviving. First Legionary is out. I have the 2 Outriders we built to capture points. So I captured the relic and my point here back. I need to stop doing the forced labor, or I will yeah, lose because I have no HP on the HQ left. But with 5 points this will stabilize very quickly. Having another squad of Legionaries over here, and these guys I prioritize reinforcing them. You can also get some heavy some weapons for them, but for now I'm pretty happy with the weapons I have. Getting also now a turret. My Dreadnought on this side now will finally fall after a million weapons. So he did go for the melter weapons on the commander, so he's tier 2 now, getting Forge Guard, which is good, and Rapier Armor Destroyer also good. I think I opt now for a Hunter. Yes, Hunter, because I want some artillery support for this push over here. And yeah, Mr. Alex has fought back all the Death Guard over here. They are getting some more Plague Marines, but yeah, they have more or less overstayed their welcome. Tier 2 should be on the way. It is on the way. He is dealing some morale damage against these Legionaries. I try to stick them around as long as possible before I can, yeah, do anything else. Chupachups now has left the game because he has lost, he thinks, so it's more or less 2 1v1s, but yeah, that goes there. The Forge Guard is, and once the Forge Guard is here, I decided I need to yeah, get the hell out of here. The thing, the listening post is upgraded soon as well. The turret is more soon up as well. I got both in different dimensions, and now I just realized how fast you can actually repair with 3 builders. You can actually out repair the damage of multiple units over here. Rapier Armor Destroyer tries to go for the Hunter, almost killed it. Yeah, but up this together, and now the push from my friend over here will be enough. Chaplain on the way, so his game plan was clear, getting a Chaplain out with the Forge Guard. Would have been pretty good if they would commence, but yeah, I think I have too much staying power, and on the now it's the flanking attacks from the Legion of the Damned. Tier 2 is almost done for them. Fortifying my position over here, and this is now GG as well. Yeah, very good aggression early on against the Legion of the Damned. I said what was the issue. He should have prioritized these listening posts. This would have set me back quite a bit. Actually, did I never build it, or was it? I think it was destroyed at some point. Would have set me back more, and I couldn't have be as aggressive as soon. Also, I would have maybe dropped even more HP, I think, and would have been more. Would have needed to play more defensively over here. Now also the servers catching up on the action over here. Yeah, so this was a 2v2 for a change. I have another one, but I think I stick for some 1v1s in the in the meantime, and then get another 2v2 later on the cars. As usual guys, if you have some replays on your own, please send them in to me. I will check them out and may or may not cast them over here. But as usual, thanks for watching guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!